The sea listens, even when men do not.
In the Aegean, where borders dissolved into salt and wind, a legend inhaled its first breath. One day, these sails will carry more than fish. Brotherhood was their first fleet.
Remember this, brother. Freedom is never gifted.
Captivity sharpened vengeance into purpose.
They will pay for every chain.
The sea prepared its answer.
Look here. The sea answers only strength.
Piracy became survival. Survival became power.
We strike fast! We strike smart!
A commander emerged where law did not exist.
Please, do not leave us.
Not all battles were fought with steel.
You are safe now. Mercy forged loyalty stronger than fear.
Do not retreat!
Victory demanded a brother's life. Lead them.
From loss, an admiral would rise.
Algiers will not stand alone. We stand with the Sultan.
With one oath, piracy ended, and empire began.
We defend this land now.
The sea recognized new authority.
The Sultan commands your presence in Constantinople.
The sea's most feared man was called by the throne.
Then I will answer.
History shifted course.
You command the sea as I command the land.
Two forces measured one another.
Be my Kapudan Pasha.
The Mediterranean had an admiral.
Faster. Stronger. The sea waits for no one. He built more than ships. He built certainty.
Again.
The Empire learned to move as one.
No mercy for resistance.
The sea roared in Ottoman voice.
The Mediterranean bent its knee.
Venetians will come to us.
War did not arrive suddenly. It gathered, like a storm that chose its moment.
Attan önce adalarını alıyoruz. Uzanışlarını söküp atacağız. Deniz yolları kapanmaya başladı.
Barbarossa è un pirata che gioca all'ammiraglio.
Europe answered the sea with steel and pride.
Aspettiamo. Che si sfinisca da solo.
One fleet feared the sea. The other belonged to it. They cannot follow us here.
The sea itself took sides. Now.
History turned with the wind.
The unthinkable became undeniable.
Preveza bizimdir!
The Mediterranean entered its golden age.
Dottore, il turco domina il mare.
Victory spoke every language.
Deniz hatırlar. Ve bitmemişti.
Marseille accueille l'amiral du sultan.
La foi se plia à la puissance. L'histoire, elle, regarda en silence.
Müttefik olarak geldik.
The sea erased old certainties.
End it before nightfall. Efficiency replaced mercy.
Vos hommes, ils n'hésitent pas.
L'Europe a appris la retenue par la peur.
Deniz, kışın daha sessiz. İnanç, filonun peşinden geldi.
Il ne plie pas.
La puissance n'a plus besoin du chaos.
Şehir sizi bekliyor reis.
Efsaneler alkış istemez.
Deniz anladı.
Barbarossa anlat artık Deretvel'di reis.
Zaten deniz asla ihanet etmez.
Hayatı başladığı yerde bitti, su kenarında. Bize denizi öğretti. Ve deniz adını hatırladı.
Bize böyle öğretti.
Yokluk bir öğüt oldu. Daha sıkı atardı.
Donanma onun gölgesiyle yola çıktı.
Hala onun izlediği rotaları takip ediyoruz.
Deniz bıraktığı desenlere itaat etti.
Artık korsan yok.
Korkunun yerini düzen aldı.
Beklediğimizden daha sert.
Deniz artık kolay boyun eğmiyor.
Başka bir yol seçerdi.
Efsaneler bile boşluk bırakır.
Hold the line!
The golden age shattered.
It is over.
The sea changed masters.
Is this where he rests?
Stone remembers longer than flesh.
He spoke to the sea. And it listened.
Empires fade. The sea remembers.
This name carries weight.
History does not remember the noise of battle, only its meaning.
Was he truly unmatched?
Some truths require no defense. Study him carefully. Pride blinded many before him.
Fear matured into understanding.
He taught even his enemies.
The sea has no allegiance.
The sea punishes memoryless men.
Lessons outlived the teacher.
Do you think he watches? The sea answers no one.
They say the wind shifted when he commanded. Truth yields to meaning. And in every port, the story grows.
Not all legends exaggerate.
Some simply endure.
Names fade.
But actions remain.
The sea remembers.
And it does not forget.